Hi, welcome to BlindOwl Bushcraft and Survival. Please enjoy our channel. If you would, we'd appreciate it if you join our Patreon page. It's been a long road. Thank you.
Hi, welcome to BlindOwl Bushcraft and Survival. My name's Dan. I'm here in the Philippines. Sitting outside here in the hammock. So hot in the house. It's 105 degrees in the room I'm usually in. Out here in the shade, it's probably about 96 or so, I bet. 95, 96. There's actually a slight breeze today. It's kind of nice. Nice looking up through the trees and seeing the fluffy clouds skating by. Hammock's rocking a little bit. Flies already though. That's the other bad thing about the dry season. Wet season you have mosquitoes. Dry season you have flies. June's usually the worst month for flies. There's these little teeny flies that are everywhere. You can hardly open your eyes up. They're crawling in your eyes and your nose. I used to think it was from because we had chickens and stuff in the cages and the manure and stuff, but it's not. Everybody has them. Everywhere I see them. It's nice out here. We've had a power outage since 6 a.m. Power went off. I've been out and about most of the day, so it's really not that bad, but now it's 3 o'clock and the power is still off. And it's just too hot to sit in the house. You have to have a fan. There's just no two ways about it. You have to have a fan, or it's absolutely miserable. I'm out here in this very slight breeze. I'm not soaking wet yet. Once you get completely soaked, there's a mosquito bugging me. Once you get completely soaked and the little breeze hits you, it cools you down a little bit. That's kind of nice. I'm in this hammock here. This is a jungle hammock. I got it upside down. When I put it up, I couldn't even move the zippers on it. And I found a can of WD-40 silicone spray, and I hosed down the zippers and worked the little zipper controller things back and forth. One's all broken off. I finally got that worked up to one end, and then I put a little more silicone on and worked the other one back and forth. So now it's actually turning pretty nice. There's the sun right about, where's it at? Right about there. I can't see through the monitor. Right about there is the sun in the 3 o'clock stage. 3 more hours of light. Then 6 o'clock to 6:15, it's pitch black. Very funny here. That's why, like on the equinox, 12-hour days. All other days are between 12 hours and a few minutes either way of the 12 hours. I think on the equator, if I'm not mistaken, on the equator you have a 12-hour day every day. I think that's how that works, but not sure. Down here by my personal space, just another side, I guess right over there. That's where my little hearth's at. That piece of pipe there, that's where I put my pot holder on. I need to make a new one. My last one finally rotted off. But I haven't been down here since the typhoon in December 16th, 2021. There's been almost rain the whole year, so it's just full of mosquitoes down here day or night. And I've just been kind of shying away from it. I came down Thursday, and I did a bunch of stone and steel videos. I found a piece of fatwood that Tommy sent us, and I did 3 fatwood videos. And I did that until the mosquitoes came out about 5:30. Oh, the size of that cloud up there, isn't that amazing? Such a different view looking up. And my hammock's on about a 6 or 7 inch sapling there, and about the same right there. I should show you the knot that I'm using. It's a little different. Actually, all I did was tie a loop and just put a double overhand knot on it, and then just loop that around the tree once, and then into a clip on the hammock. It's a little shorter than I'd like. My hammock's got a pretty big, what do you want to call it, loop in it. But for as much time as I'm going to spend in it, it should be just fine. Should be fantastic. But once you get soaking wet out here in the sun, and then you have your wet back against the hammock, which is a thin nylon material, and that gets wet, then the slight breeze goes by you, and it cools you down. It's kind of nice. What's that, convection or something like that? But works pretty nice. I'm still pretty dry right now. I just came from inside the house. My last stop was I went up to Philip's house, and I took him, I think, 5 or 6 blocks of cheese from McDonald's from the last few months that we went there. I just throw them in the freezer. American cheese, he likes it. I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't eat it. Shannon's lactose intolerant, and Marife's a Filipino, and they don't really like cheese for some reason. I don't know why. Probably because they never had it in their life. She likes cheese in her spaghetti. She likes cheese on pizza. But she doesn't put cheese on sandwiches or nothing like that. And that's pretty nice down here. I need to rig up a little rope off one of these trees here so I can pull myself and keep myself rocking. Like swinging back and forth. I was going to say I heard something down here by me. I got a dog. Hey, girl. She wants to get petted. A little closer to me. I can't reach her. Here's my hand right here. There you go. Good girl. She's all full of puppies. We're going to make a pen this time, see if we can keep the puppies away from that prick that keeps poisoning them. What's the matter, huh? You okay? She's been staying in the yard all week. So I figure anytime she's going to have her puppies. There you go. How you doing there, huh? That a girl. Good girl. This spot's pretty nice here. I'm in the shade. Pretty good. The only problem will be after 5 o'clock, the mosquitoes will probably start coming out of the jungle, I would imagine. Not for sure, but be a pretty good guess. You like that, huh? Stop for a second. They either lick you or they put a paw up or something saying, oh, come on, a little more. I like that. I need to clean this area out here, though. It's a lot of coconuts sitting down there, need to be planted somewhere. These are from the big coconut tree right here. Is it another female here? She's in heat right now. In heat or just overheat. Her and the other dogs, they go down in the bottomland down there and they chase the caribou around. They play in the mud. They usually come back just black from the mud wallows. There you go. See, she wants a petted too. Come a little closer. I can't reach you. There you go. Good girl. This one right here, this is the queen, the alpha female. This one's a subordinate. Tell her every time she meets her, she puts her head way down. But in every pack, you have a ranking, so nothing you can do about that. And it's well respected, I'll tell you that. Well respected. I know you can't see it on the camera here, but see the clouds up there? There's about 3 or 4 birds. Where's my hole at again? There's 3 or 4 birds up there that look like they're almost in the clouds. Not focusing that far. I thought it was 1, but then I saw 3. Really high. I mean, so high they look like just little pinpricks up there. I don't know what kind of bird that would be. There, the trees are moving a little bit. Not much down here in the ground, but it's Saturday afternoon. Wife and daughter, they're in Cebu City for some religious thing. So I got the whole house and everything to myself. It's kind of nice to be able to turn the volume up tonight. Won't offend anybody. I got a pair of those Bluetooth headphones. I couldn't buy a fancy pair. My friend Don has a pair of Bose. He let me wear those about 5 years ago. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. Never seen anything like this before. And I picked my daughter up I think it was a JVC pair. Was the first pair we got. They're pretty nice. And then I thought I'd move up and I bought a pair of so-called Skull Candy headphones. And then I gave her the option, does she want the Skull Candy or does she want the JVC for her birthday? And she took the Skull Candy. They're a little more bass, slightly bigger around headphones. We're going to call the cups or whatever. And these aren't the regular cups. These are on the ear models. Somebody just peed or pooped on me. Some lizard up there above me. Little bastard. They do that in the house too. I swear they just wait for you to get the right spot and then they poop right on top of you. How you doing, girl? You're a good dog, huh? Yes, you are. There you go. Let me pet you on this side. There you go. Yeah, this dog here had a couple nice puppies last time. She had 4 of them up in the hay. And then they're about a month old. I went out there the next day and 2 were gone. Either a big lizard or a snake got them. Or somebody else came up and got them. The other one came over where my hand's at. Yeah. Stop looking at me. She's heavy. There you go. Come over where I can reach you. That's the stuff. Only got one hand here. You got to share it. I just want to see her. I'll stop petting her. And she reaches out and nibbles at me, saying, "Oh, come on, a little more." Okay. They all have their own little technique. This one over here, she licks you when she wants some more. This one nibbles. The one male we got, he lifts his foot up like a handshake, saying, "Come on, a little bit more." The alpha male, he's funny. You pet him when he's on his laying on his back, pet him with your foot on his belly, and when you stop petting him, he'll put both his front paws over his face, like hiding, and that means I'm ready for some more. They all have their own little personalities. This is a good dog here, though, really nice. What's really interesting, though, is since they've got this prick that keeps poisoning our dogs, since he's done that, instead of being just a bunch of dogs, he's turned them into a pack, which is pretty cool. Now they don't go anywhere by themselves at all. They all stay together. The slightest problem, they all attack at the same time. Other dogs come around or people come around. Not just one barks at them, they all come at them, which is great. I wish this prick would come over here, and I'd like to see him get a little of his own medicine. Be ashamed if the dogs knocked him down, ripped his throat out, huh? Wouldn't that be a shame?
Thanks for watching. Take care.